Good morning, gamers! Merry Christmas! I do believe my gift will be 500 subs in the space of 1 week. Well, let's see what's up. So today we bring a new update with the new gems, new spirit gems, new damage, and some 3 big tips that is going to help a lot of people in clearing 13 and 14 tire. That is what I'm doing right now. I do know that I'm a really new player, so you guys can follow me and we do this journey together. Yeah, I since last update I got some mana problems, but I did fix that now, and my damage is pretty cool. So let's jump into the video and see you guys there. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So gems. As we know, we're gonna do the same way. Okay, we're gonna do gems into passives, into gear, and then props. I'm gonna give the tips meanwhile in the middle of the video, and you guys will see the tips as well. So let's start. I didn't change my stuff. I do really need a sigil of power. Know that I don't have the damage now. I do have the damage, and I clear pretty fast. But it's like having sigil of power is always a plus. Lightning wrap is my clear AoE that I use. I'm one of the only ones that using lightning wrap, and I'm using Magnified Effect to 40% more area, and I'm using Overcharge to expose on the shock. Mana Tempest is one of the biggest, probably one of the main spells in the build. I do believe the second, probably the third. And I'm running with Premeditation that gives me like the Empower skill deal, 50% more damage. Murder Intent is the skill having Cunning Strike. It's pretty cool, pretty helpful. And support skill have 40% less cost with Inspiration. And Inspiration on Mana Tempest is pretty cool. As you guys know, Mana Tempest consumes a lot of mana. Conductivity, we still are running with Idleness Curse as well, Focus Curse. Nothing changed. I don't believe that is a matter of changing. That is pretty cool and is a pretty safe and simple spell. Archmage, I do have news on Archmage. So, as you guys can see, and will pop up as well, one of the errors that I was doing, and you guys can realize here that my quality of Mana Tempest is 10% and I'm corrupted. So the moment you corrupt your gem, you cannot go up in quality. And that was one of my problems. So I did bought a new Archmage, and what I did, I pushed the quality till 20 with the Gemma Custers, as you guys can see, and after that I did the corrupted. So this was one of my problems. Okay. And if you guys are doing this mistake, do not do it. Buy the Archmage, buy the gem custers, and after that you should, yes, upgrade the quality to level 20, and when you are level 20, then you corrupt. Okay, that's going to be important for you. It's going to help you a lot. My Archmage level 18 is pretty cool, pretty power. Frostwall, I'm still using Frostwall, and I probably will continue to use Frostwall till I have Blink. When I have Blink, I probably will change, but for now, I'm gonna continue using. Orbs of Storms. Orb of Storm, as you guys know, is like the second biggest spell that we use in Spark build, and I'm running with a Light Exposure. Font of Mana. Light Exposure is like you expose more the mobs into lightning damage. Font of Mana is like exactly what it says. It's like a font of mana that grant you 40% increase mana hash on you. So the way that you should play is like dropping between you and the mobs. And Cursing Current, shocking it's from skill have 50% also to shock enemies in 2.5 meter radius. So trying to bounce the shocking between the mobs, the NPCs. Sparkville, there we go. So what did I did, and this is another one that I make the mistake. But the mistake can be forgiven. Let's forgive here. And let me tell you why. Because in order for you to put like 4 sockets into a spark, if you don't have the perfect gem, but one perfect gem is 176 probably, as you guys can see. So what did I did was like I did one gem, I upgrade with one gem my spark, and I corrupted after to get the 4th the fourth support gem. The correct way to do it is like when you have more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 perfect gems, should be you should get the fourth perfect gem, the fourth slot with perfect gem, and then corrupting to get the fifth spot. Although before you corrupt it, you should do the same. You should do upgrade the spark the same way that I did upgrade Archmage. But remember, you do need 20 gem custers to upgrade the max of spark, and you need perfect gems more than once in case of it breaks with corrupted. So it's really expensive to upgrade spark till the end. So if you want to do it as me, you just need a jewel and trying out till you can corrupt for the fourth spot. Okay. And the new one, as you guys can see as well, and I'm going to show you, the new one, his name is Grim Feast. So what Grim Feast does? Recovery, 157 energy shield, 50% chance to spawn Remnant when an enemy or a reviving minion dies in your presence. So every time that you kill one NPC will drop a little soul. And that little soul, as you guys can see in the screen, will give you 157 energy. As you guys like, my shield is 3420, and most of the times I can go with my shield to 5k, 5000 energy. That is huge, helps me a lot clearing maps, and I can be more safe, and that is what important, right? I can be cozy clearing the maps, and to be honest with you, is the important part. Okay, passing by for passives. What did we change? We did pick up the Path of the Storms, the lightning damage, and this node over here, the Row of Power. I did pick up all of this row. Why? Because I was feeling that I didn't get damage enough. And that was important for me. I do believe that we got this one over here in the last one. And basically it's almost the same. So it's all about the shield. We did pick up a little bit damage over here with the elemental alignments. Do not forget to get your Touch of Arcane. Is 1 Beast in Spark. Any build got it. We did pick up full shield. We did pick up Exposure Lightning and Penetration Lightning resistance as well. We did pick up more shield. Projectile speed, as everyone knows that Spark is all about the shield, mana, and projectiles and penetration lightning damage. My build is pretty simple till now, and my next step will be probably to try to get more damage into my lightning or bounce. Okay, do not forget, eventually in the future when we start to clear 15s, we will need Chaos Inculation. And the moment you need Chaos Inculation, probably you should get Eternal Youth as well. So Chaos Inculation, just you get rid of your life, but you are immune to Chaos damage. And Eternal Youth, what it does is like every time you heal, you flask life flask, instead of giving you heal, it's going to give you energy shield. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with 2 builds. One to play with Chaos Inoculation, and another without Chaos Inoculation. Okay, so passing by items. I do have new items. Boys. I needed to because my gear was too weak. So I did bought these new ones that give me more extra lightning damage, more spell damage, and more intellect. And as you guys can see, a little bonus, the 54% increased chance. And in the same way that I was explaining about the gems and the quality of the gems, you should do the same for the quality of the gear. If you guys can realize, you have the armor scraps as I'm showing, and the quality of the gear is really important. That is going to give you more stats, and you're gonna feel more comfy into your character. As well, again, I did make the mistake in some of them. Look, it's corrupted and the quality is just 11, and the quality should be 20 before to get corrupted. Okay, so do not make this mistake and try to get try to get focus in what you're doing, is going to give you a better experience in playing PoE 2. Okay, so I did bought a wand, I did bought one F as well, and I changed, like, as you guys can see, is all about maximum mana, spell damage in the wand, and 4 level 2 wall lighting spells. If you are struggling with damage, and if you are struggling with clearing maps, this is a big tip. Try to find a wand with level, like, how do I have 4 to level all lightning spells, and try to find a focus or a shield to give you like 2 or 3 to all spells. That's going to help you immensely. It's going to be huge for you. Okay, so that was exactly what I did. I trade my wand, I trade my head, and I trade my focus, but I think I got this focus already in the last video. And my next step will be to trade my rings, and we're gonna be very strong. I do have one belt that is specifically used for spark build. I will try to find them and bring him like in the next update. But yeah, for now I'm pretty good. I can show you guys my damage spell is 15, almost 16 without Mana Tempest, and every time I pop Mana Tempest is almost 20k. So it's pretty good. I hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like, drop a sub. We are trying to reach the 500 subs. Do not forget to subscribe to join the giveaway. And I see you guys in the next one. Peace!